Hey cousins, welcome back to Ro Reacts TV, where we react, review, and recap skits from the Country Wayne skit universe. Hey cousins, how y'all doing today? Did y'all just see Iman break up with Shayla? You know what? Is that her real karma? Cause I don't know. This relationship was 8 weeks long? They haven't been through nothing, they haven't been anywhere. They just sitting in the house smoking. So I don't know if this is her true karma. I wanted to see them at Country Wayne's party. So we're not going to get any of that. Will he be at the party with Delicia? You know, Delicia has held strong and I respect her up to this point. She has walked away from him and put him in his place, and she tried to warn Shayla. So she has my respect at this point. Now, Shayla's going to go and cry on her shoulder. Is she going to tell Shayla the truth? Is she going to let Shayla know everything about how Iman has come at her? And if she does, will that affect their friendship? Because, you know, when Shayla was having a conversation with her the other day, Shayla said, women lie too. Cousins, I told y'all, he's in love with Mary Jane. She is his main flame. He's not about to change his lifestyle for Shayla. Are you kidding me? Or Kai. He could care less. He's just getting out of a marriage. He's a retired NBA player. He didn't paid his dues. His kids are with their mother most of the time. You feel what I'm saying? So he wants to do as he pleases. And smoke is a part of his life on a daily basis. And he wasn't about to change that for Shayla or Kai. You know what I mean? She already felt like she was on his level telling him what she could do for him. And that just tripped him out and made him laugh inside. You feel me? And I think that she's a fool for even allowing Delicia to go out and smoke with him in the first place. Yes, your man. You just got with this man. You don't know anything about him. You don't know if he'll sleep with your best friend, your sister, your cousin. You don't know that about him. Okay? All that mess you was talking to Anthony, and now you're going to have to bite your words. Your mama going to have to chip in. Anthony, he might step up and go ahead, since you moved into the place. He might pay the mortgage. I don't know. Your mama and your daddy might have to step in. And you know what? Your mama told you about your career, and all you want to do was be a mother. Ooh. Now, I respect you, Shayla, for having the conversation with him that you had, because it had to be had. You understand what I'm saying? And you need to say what you say and do what you did. But you guys are on two different wavelengths right now. Delicia, her daughter, is almost out of the house, if she's not already out of the house. So you just sitting in the house. You feel what I'm saying? Talking about, I know you used to a woman who's ambitious, and you just sitting in the house trying to tell him about the man that he's supposed to be and the man that you envisioned for him to be. He already feels like he's gracing you with his presence. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think you really do, Shayla. Y'all, this cannot be her karma. She's about to go upstairs, cry some tears, listen to some Mary J, and then start figuring out her next move on Anthony. Because she got to make her next move her best move. She does not have a job. She does not have any income coming in besides when Anthony pays for her. So now she has to humble herself. She's going to have to put on the maid uniform, you know what I mean? And she's going to have to turn up the sexy and at least get him looking her way. But she's definitely going to have to go through some talking. So do you guys think her karma will be having to beg Anthony, you know what I mean, to get things straight so she could stay in that house? Is that her karma? What diabolical plan do the writers have for us? I am intrigued. And hey, Delicia said he's not her type. Is there another way for him to step in and get Delicia's attention, or you think she's done with him too? And I'm gonna miss you, Iman. I loved your scenes. What if Anthony puts in the stipulations for paying for that house that she has to apologize to Amber? I wouldn't want the raggedy apology, because it's just, you know, it's forced. But what is her true karma gonna be? I want to see it. But you know what? Maybe she'll turn around and hurry up and get a job and try to keep the house on her own. Will she even move out of the apartment and make it to the house? Now that would be very funny if she doesn't even make it out of the apartment. But if she makes it to the house, who is gonna pay the bills? I know her bills should be paid up for at least a good year. From that 50 G's, I don't know. Do y'all think that she's gonna go and try to get with Sonny's cousin, Chad? You think she's gonna find out Sonny is pregnant by contacting her to get back with her cousin? Something to think about. Cousins, who is she gonna blame for this breakup? Is she gonna call and blame Anthony for bringing up the smoke with Kai and everything? Is she gonna find out about Delicia and Iman and blame Delicia? Who is she gonna blame her mama? I don't know. I just threw that in there. But what is she gonna really crash out about at the end of the day? Is Kai gonna end up living with Anthony and Amber? Drop your thoughts in the comments, cousins.